Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Angelic Touch Tarot. This is pick a card reading. I just received a message. It was like a whisper in my ears. Have you ever experienced this whispering in your ears and you get a message when you're asleep or when you're half asleep? I know every person have their own spiritual experiences, but I would love to listen it. So if you have ever experienced such things or any other things, the way you receive your messages and downloads, if you have ever experienced, please let me know in the comment section. But let me not deviate the reading. So I just picked up this message, don't give upon love. Okay, so this is pile number 1 and pile number 2. Let me just see what is coming ahead for you in this reading, in this download which I just picked up. So let's go with pile number 1. So people who choose pile number 1, let us see what is there for you in this reading. Strength. I hope you guys are doing fine. Let me just see what are the messages which I will pick for the download. Don't give upon love. Three of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and I got 2. Okay, so the first thing which I picked is you have a lot of responsibility. Okay, a lot in your plate basically, and it feels like you are lifting a baggage which is very heavy on your soul. It's very heavy, and you have been fighting for things to keep it alive. Your energies are very intense of taking the whole thing in your hands, trying to fight for it, balance things, because it's not just only this one thing which is weighing you down. There are several other things which you need to take care and need your attention, and I see you have been trying to balance it, waiting for things to harmonize, waiting for things to make peace with it, trying very hard so that the things eventually, gradually be fruitful for you. Okay, lot of energies you're pouring. Most of you I see here, this is for very specific collectives, not for everyone. Most of you are trying to save your family and your bond. You're trying to save your marriage. For most of you I see a lot of you have a family legally bonded. You're legally bonded and you're trying to save it. And a lot of collectives cannot forget things which has happened. You cannot forget things. You're carrying it, you're holding on to it, and it's hard for you to um, go blind or unsee the things which you have seen. I don't see you giving up on it. You have been holding on to it like it is very hard. Your energies is, it's very tough. It's like a huge heavy baggage is falling down from the top of the mountain, but you're still trying to hold it tightly, and the energy, the force, the efforts which you require is as equal to as the situation which I just told you. That's how is your energies, but still you cannot give up on or forget the things which you just saw, experienced, and in this connection. Like, you can't just forget, it is still inside you. It's pricking, and you never thought that your world would change so much. This one single connection has made a drastic change in your life. It's like a major thing. Most of you are the one who is taking care of finances and uh, and responsibilities. But the spirit says that the thing which you were waiting for, to to settle down, to harmonize things, to something you were waiting for will show up very, I don't say very soon, but eventually, gradually, the things which you were expecting and hoping will happen, and you will be provided with favorable situations. I don't know what does it mean, I just heard it. Things and situations will be in your favor. Yeah, that was the right sentence. And there is, I see an energy. I see an energy. If some God, there were this energy, you have been handling this energy with a lot of issues. It's like they create issues, and very irresponsible behavior, not at all accountable. They just don't understand, or they just don't care about your efforts, value, and they don't realize your efforts. They have their own world wherein they are full of superiority. I am right. They have a attitude of I am God and I can never go wrong, and that has caused like a big time pain in your life. It's like I see a long journey, a history for most of you. And yeah, there were times when you wanted to get separated, and there were times when you wanted to, or you are also thinking to legally get separated, or most of you have already done it. But this person, sometimes they give beautiful moments in your life that you stick to it. You stick. It's like they come towards you and they flood with feelings and emotions, and they offer things. For most of them, I see them, they are somewhere distant, and there's a lot of mixed energies. Yes, they did walk away. They are not, this person is not like a constant thing in your life. They are, most of them, they are in distant, and they come like a season. I see a lot of collectives have a family and kids, and you are unable to get rid of things, and it's a jumbled, entangled kind of situation, and you have been working so hard to take care of your family and things. But what is the guidance for you? What is the spiritual guidance for you in this situation? We already know this reading is about don't give up on love, because it was meant to be, it was meant to happen. You were meant to be here. My cards are jumbled. I don't know, that's okay, that's all good. I'm having a unusual morning today, okay? Especially with my energies. What are the ancestors and spirit guides, advisors and guidance, and what are they trying to tell you? The messages. Playful. Now it's time for you to give a break for yourself, at least for now, because you've been holding on to it from a long time. You do not have to quit. You have to take a break for yourself. Just if you can spend some time alone and sit with in your home, and sit in your bedroom or garden. Try to grab a coffee and slow down, because your energies, if you can cleanse your energy, and if you can do the grounding thing, go in nature, connect with nature, or go to the beach, go to the ocean, grab that coffee, sit alone, and take deep breaths, do some breath work, pranayamas. I am telling all this because it will help you as per your energies. These are the things which will help you for now, at least now. Try to loosen up yourself, okay? There is, like I said in the beginning of my reading, that the things which you were waiting for will surely happen. The situations will be in your favor, and things will be harmonious. It will grow. There is growth, there is development in your life. You're not going to be here in this stuck or in this pungent situation. That's not going to happen forever. I do see this person has some kind of concern about you, some attachment, some because I do see it's a history. There's a history. It's not a simple thing where you just met and it started. I see history. But this person is like a seasonable. I mean, the realizations is very low in this person. I'm sure they resist taking responsibilities sometimes. Most of you, like I said, you're the one who does things. Renewal. Let the journey go on, okay, but there will be a time where this person will know your value and worth. They will have tears in their eyes one day with realization. I just saw that. They will have tears in their eyes when things in their life doesn't go their way. I mean, of course, the karma, when they receive it, the things which they did, they will receive it. And one fine day this person will have this realization that this was the person, but I was wandering all my life, all over, everywhere, and finally this is the thing which keeps me grounded. This is the thing which can actually I'm losing my words for this because there's huge download. They will know your value one day. It's like they will roam whole world, try all things, and when the karma hits back after a certain time or after a certain good amount of experiences, when this eventually and gradually they will come down to a point in life that this was the place which was actually genuine. My home was genuine, my people was genuine, and this is the only thing which can save me and which can keep me happy. My real people. The realizations are heavy, and I was deep diving in their realizations. Like I was able to vision it, like retreat. There will be happy and good times. If you are concerned about this connection, it will take some time, but you see this happy home inside a snowball. That's how it's going to be. A beautiful, happy times, harmonious and prosperity. Your hardships will be fruitful one day, because if I have to tell you, you have been working hard from all your life to get a little bit of appreciation or at least realization from people which you did not get. Forget about realization, appreciation. The things which you were supposed to get, the basic things in the bond, in the family, you didn't get it. But one fine day, everything will fall into its place. Everything. It's very beautiful. I'm losing words, but I'm getting these downloads. How do I express it? You will make it, it's like bit by bit you have constructed from the foundation. You have just like a bird who bring that leaf and the dried twigs and build a nest. The same way, bit by bit, you have built your home, your family, and it's worth, because things will rejuvenate, things will go happy and harmonious in the near future. So this is, if this has resonated, let me know, and if not, you can check the other piles. And if you like my readings, please join my family, subscribe my channel. Let me go with pile number 2. People who chose pile number 2, let us see what is coming ahead for you in this reading. You have acceptance. Let me do the tarot and let me see whatever is coming ahead for you in this journey. These are the ashes, so just ignore it, guys. I hope you're doing fine. Let me shuffle it for you. I do see that you just came out of some situation which was equal to hell, lot of pain. Okay, but I do see the situation has died, and spirits are asking you to accept it. Like you see this, just let it be, just accept whatever happened, okay? Because it was meant to. And I see most of you feel strong. Like, yes, there was pain, you took a lot of time, you grilled yourself into the situation to forget things, to forgive, and to just give me a moment, guys. But this thing made you very strong. It made you very independent because you have been facing codependencies in that situation. Now you have this strong feeling of, let me be on by myself, and I am independent, I am doing my work. You feel the power and force within you because you have created that. You have, learned that from the situation. You felt so helpless and cold, and you couldn't see a way. And most of you, I see you now spending good time with your family, giving them more time, and trying to come out of that situation. That's your coping mechanism, which you're beautifully doing it. And if you're not doing, please go ahead. But when it comes to that particular situation in general, okay, now you fear. Now you're so much guarded that you would never prefer that again in this lifetime. It's like never again. I will never get into that shit again. I do not want that situation in my life. Never till my death. That's the strong decision you have made, and your energies are very much guarded. And since the reading is about don't give up on your love, I already see you giving up on it. You're not open to it, you do not have an open heart, or you're not even in a condition to receive love, even if the universe wants to send. You just came out of a deathbed. It's like your second life, and your life drastically changed after that incident, and it was not easy for you. That energy still reflects here. Like, you came out of it, things are died, and most of you have already accepted it, okay? But still that energy is reflecting here in your mind, because sometimes you do think about the situation. I see that energy was kind of selfish, but I also see you right now operating at a very individual level. You just went very silent. You just accepted whatever it is. Let me get out of this hell. Let me accept. Let the situation die. You just, despite your having this hard time and everything which I told you, you just went into this solo mode, self-love and care, and you just want to take care of your mental health. You're healing. You're still healing. I got 3 cards. Okay. So at times, like one moment you feel like I'm so powerful, independent, I am doing my own things, I feel good for taking the control of my life. You heal, you go in a solo mode, you spend time alone, and the next moment suddenly you have a gush of energy where you get depressed, sad, and you weep, you feel struck, and you miss the companionship, you miss the old the conversations keeps on repeating in your mind, the scenario, memories come in your eyes and mind, and from the mode of healing and self-love and care, suddenly you turn into a sad, depressed person, which I see, which is not very healthy. But spirits are telling me this situation of being in power and control of life, and all of a sudden the memories keep revising and you turn into a very low vibrating depressed energy, is not forever. I mean, slowly and gradually these things will happen, but eventually, one day, 2 day, and eventually, gradually, the memories will fade, and you all of a sudden going from a happy solo mode to a crying, depressed, sick energy will disappear. Basically, you will come out of that zone where you're losing your balance. Suddenly you lose it, isn't it? If this is not resonating, you can check the other piles, guys. You did walk away, you made a decision, and you fought with this situation. Like, You first fought for the situation, and then now you fight to with yourself to come out of it. It's like that. Now let me get some ancestors messages and guidance. What spirit guides are trying to tell you? What are their messages and guidance for you in this connection? I mean, in this situation. The energy which I just picked, most of you, the energy which you were dealing with is a very stubborn energy. Okay, they might just try to enter your life whenever they want and leave whenever they want, as per their convenience. And you have been holding on to yourself to not to go into that shit again. Okay, and at times, at your weak times, when the memories replay, you miss that moments of companionship, and for a while, for a moment, you have a thought of going back, right? It shows. And if you ever feel that going back, at least for one time, because you are getting those thoughts, then spirit says that it will be very harmful. There's chaos. The returning back will cause chaos. Don't ever, the situation has died, don't ever revive it, because it is not serving you. And there is growth, there is development. I know that you have been working on something, like to improve yourself, at least mentally or physically. You have been engaging yourself in things which will help you to improve. And spirit says that you will be successful in it, like you will grow, you will get the things which you have planned. Okay, like you will get the results. There's a change coming. There's this beautiful change coming. On the other hand, I also see this person somewhere coming towards you. I mean, the energies, I didn't pull out a card, but I see their energies, drawn. But like I said, take a stand, because all you will get is chaos. You have already done it. You've been there, done that. Don't do it again. But there's a huge change coming. Now it's your free will to choose the chaos or to choose the change. And the change is so prosperous for you. Like, I see you working on something. Either it can be mentally, like healing and evolving and spiritual growth, and most of you are working on your passions and your work, business. It will change your life drastically. These things will not even exist. You will forget their existence. Now it might seem for you that it is impossible for you to even though you have come out of it, the energies are here. You might feel that, how long, and I don't think I can forget this in my life, or my life will ever change. But you will. You have lost that hope and created a limiting belief that you are unable to do it, but your life will change, guys. It's not going to be like this forever, spirit says. Take the help of someone near you, okay? Take the help of them and go with the journey you're planning. You have plans, I know. Go with it. You will prosper. You will get the positive results. Successful. You will change. And Spirit says, take the help of it. Someone near you, some situations, your loved one, closed one. Take that help. Yeah, so if this did not resonate, check the other piles. If you like my readings, please join my family and subscribe my channel, and also let me know if this resonates, because I love reading your comments. Take care of yourself, guys. Have a nice day.